So how do tart cherries, celery seed, and Gouch stack up with a long list of things that are all important for balancing and regulating uric acid levels? We'll start with uric acid production. That's actually where tart cherries shine. Tart cherries inhibit the conversion rate from purines to uric acid in our food. They get a strong check mark. Celery seed doesn't do anything for uric acid production. And Gouch, excellent job. Well, because we use tart cherries as a foundational part of that formula. And what about the kidneys? The kidneys are where 70% of excess uric acid is eliminated from the bodies. Tart cherries don't do anything for the kidneys. Celery seed, that's actually the predominant role of celery seed extract. It is a stimulant diuretic, and so it stimulates or pushes the kidneys to get rid of excess uric acid. Gouch also does an excellent job, but it comes at it from a different approach than celery seed. I mentioned celery seed is a stimulant diuretic, so in time, actually even in a couple of weeks, celery seed is going to tire the kidneys out because it's stimulating and stimulating. Gouch comes at it by nourishing the kidneys. When we nourish the kidneys, we give them the ability to do what they were designed to do in the first place. So while celery seed extract does have an impact on the kidneys, it's actually a terrible long-term solution. So I'm going to cross that out, give a nice circle to Gouch. That works short-term and is a strong long-term solution as well. So what about uric acid reabsorption? Most people don't realize that about 90% of the uric acid that is on the way out of the body gets reabsorbed through the kidneys. So it's important that we deal with this component. Tart cherries don't do anything for uric acid reabsorption. Celery seed, nothing for uric acid reabsorption. Gouch does an excellent job because of the astragalus and the quercetin in that formula. And what about digestion? This is important. Digestion is a secondary detox pathway for excess uric acid. Tart cherries do nothing for digestion. Celery seed, nothing for digestion. Gouch does an excellent job of bringing balance to the gut and to the microbiome so we can eliminate that excess. And what about circulation? This is an important supporting role for uric acid. If we can get circulation going, we're going to help get that uric acid out of the body quickly and efficiently, and tart cherry does nothing here. Celery seed does nothing for circulation. Gouch does an excellent job of sparking healthy circulation. And lastly, that stress response. Sometimes we don't think about the significant impact of stress on our body's function. Stress actually makes it even more challenging for somebody who is struggling with uric acid balance anyway to keep those numbers regulated. So that stress response can actually spike your numbers as well. Tart cherry doesn't do anything for the stress response. Celery seed does nothing for the stress response. And Gouch is built to manage and modulate that stress response, essentially protecting your brain and your body from the negative impact of stress. So that's how tart cherries, celery seed, and Gouch stack up. The clear winner here is Gouch, which is why our customers have been enjoying this formula for over 16 years now.